Timothy Lake is located in the Mount Hood National Forest, high in the Cascade Mountains of Oregon. I visited Timothy Lake in September of 2022 and camped at the Pine Point Campground. As it's early fall and the lake is at relatively high altitude, it's not surprising that the weather includes occasional rain. Of course, one advantage of the late season camping is that less people are around and the campground is only partly filled. My campsite is just on the left here. As I back my camper van into the pullout for my campsite, you can see that the lakeshore is directly across from my campsite, just a very short walk away. In the evening, the sky was filled with clouds, and the placid waters of the lake offered a serene view. Just a little earlier, there had been some activity, as someone rowed a small inflatable boat across the lake. The slow and quiet rowing did not really disturb the peaceful calm of the lake. This is a little dark, but I hope you can see another kind of activity on the lake. An otter seemed to be enjoying feeding on something from the bottom of the lake. It was still very cloudy in the morning, but a little bit of warm light at the horizon offered the promise of some sunlight perhaps later in the day. Later in the morning, I pumped up my inflatable kayak and carried it down to the lake. The lake shore in this area is very gently sloping, making a great place to launch a kayak. There are several different campgrounds along the shoreline of Timothy Lake. As mentioned previously, I'm staying at the Pine Point Campground. Immediately to the east is the Hoodview Campground. Right now I'm paddling pretty much directly towards the shoreline adjacent to the Hoodview Campground. There's a trail around the lake. It's a 13-mile hike to go completely around the lake. That's too far for my creaky old knees, so I only went a fraction of the total distance. To wrap this up, I'll close with a time-lapse video of sunrise at Timothy Lake on a cloudy morning.